back to my channel. So good to have you back. And today I am super excited. I'm always excited anytime I have to talk about natural hair care regimen because I have a huge passion for it. Okay, if you're just joining me for the first time, you are welcome. If you are not, thank you for sticking by and joining me once again. So what I'm actually going to show you will definitely change your hair game. Trust me, if only you're going to do this consistently, it will transform your hair game. Okay, if you're having issues with your hair, you're actually trying to grow your hair, but it is actually frustrating, it looks as if your hair is not growing, then this is something that you should consider, because the scalp hair is very important. And when it comes to scalp health, we battle with a lot of issues, from itchy scalp to dry scalp to dandruff, and there is no how you're gonna have a dry scalp, you're gonna have a dandruff, and the rest of that your hair will grow. It means that the flakiness, the dandruff, and the itchy scalps and the rest of them has actually prevented your hair from coming out from your skull, your skin. I don't know where they come out from. So it has actually prevented your hair from coming out and growing the way it's supposed to grow. So today in this video, I actually put few essential ingredients together and I was able to make this. That's why I'm sharing this with you. And what I have in here is actually in front of me, staring at me. I just have to introduce it to you guys. But before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and the bell that is just right beside it, so that you will always be the first to be notified anytime a new content like this drops in this channel. Okay, and if you find this video helpful in any way, please do well to give your girl a huge like, and also share this video with your friends and your family. If you have further questions, please do not forget to do that in my comment section down below. And if you have a private question to ask me concerning hair, please do well to send me a DM on my Instagram. Okay, so this is what I am talking about. I have it here in my bottle. I usually use it for my hair. Okay, and it has actually helped me a lot. I know I actually do a lot of DIYs when it comes to hair. It's just because I am actually a very versatile person and I like experimenting. Okay, so this is what you'll be using, and apply this on your hair and your hair game is definitely going to change. Okay, so if you really want to know how I made this thing, please just come with me to my drawing board, and I'm just going to reveal everything to you, and you've just find out that you're going to make it all alone at yourself. Trust me, the ingredients are not hard to get. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so to make this oil that is going to prevent hair falls and promote hair growth, I have here ginger and onion. It is actually very good when it comes to hair care because they are very rich in nourishing and restoring the hair follicle. In sulfur, which is known to minimize breakage and thinning, it also has a good potent antibacterial properties that help fight infection of the scalp that will reduce hair fall. Ginger is actually very good as well when it comes to curbing dandruff and improving hair growth. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure I clean the ginger. Just gonna take the skin of the ginger off. So after taking the skin off, I'm just gonna go wash this. Okay, after washing it, I'm just going to dice them into smaller sizes in my blender cup. You could choose to grate it, but for me it is always easier when I blend them. is what we have. So I'll just move over, blend this, and I'll be right back. So after blending it together, this is what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do is to sieve the juice out. You could actually use the sieve cloth, cheesecloth, or you could use a sieve like this. Is what we have after taking the juice out, and this one is actually left. So I'll advise you don't need to throw this away, because I'm going to show you how you could actually use this to make something for your hair as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be adding to this is my extra virgin olive oil. Please feel free to use any oil of your choice, it doesn't matter. The main aim I'm adding this oil to it is that the ginger is actually very harsh kind of to the hair. So if you use only the ginger and apply it directly on your hair without adding a little moisture, a little oil that could help moisturize your scalp, it's actually not very good. This is just how I do my own, but some people actually apply it direct, no problem, but for me I prefer adding some oils to it. So for this, I'm going to be adding, I have here 1 tablespoon of the olive oil. Also, I'm going to be adding one of my favorite oils as well, the coconut oil, 1 tablespoon as well. Before you actually use this for your hair, ensure that you are not sensitive to ginger. So I'm just going to mix all this together very well. A little bottle here which I will use to store my product. So I'm gonna turn this in here. So after turning it in here, I'm just going to shake it very well. Then when I'm ready to apply it, I'm going to show you how you could actually apply this on your hair. Okay, furthermore, you could also add shampoo to it and use it to wash your hair. Thank you so much for watching this video up till this particular point. I hope you found that tutorial very helpful, and let me know when you try this out and how it has actually worked for you. Okay, let me just show you how you can actually apply this on your hair. There are 2 ways you could actually use this on your hair. One is you need to get a cotton pad or a cotton wool like this, or this is what I have, my facial cleansing wipes, and you're just going to dip this in. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, you're just gonna dip this in and drop it on your scalp. Please don't scrub it like this, just drop it on your scalp. Alternatively, you could actually mix this to your shampoo, any kind of shampoo that you are using, and use it to wash your hair. People actually, I know a lot of you are going to ask me question, how about the onions? Won't it smell on my hair? The onion smells, but it's actually very good for the hair. Okay, and it's not something that is not an unpleasant will I say odor or smell? I think smell is just perfect. So it is not something unpleasant. I actually used this for my hair yesterday, and I felt I perceived the onion, but it wasn't something like so obvious. If you wear a perfume, nobody's gonna hear that, but when your hair will be popping, everybody will talk about it. Okay, so do not be afraid to add onion to it when you are using it. Okay, and so that being done, or that being said, thank you so much for watching this video up till this particular time. I do appreciate all your love. Please do well to give the video a huge like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. Feel free to share this video with anybody. I mean, anybody that will really need to see this. Okay, and if you have further questions, please drop them in the comment section below. Also, you can drop your question, send me a DM on Instagram. Let's talk. If you actually have a private chat that you want to have with me, okay, so just send me a DM on my Instagram, and I really appreciate that. So until another time when I will come your way, my name is Ivy Francis. Bye.